أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. Today we will continue from ayah number 13 to ayah number 15 of Surah Jinn. So I would like to share my screen now. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وأنا لما سمعنا الهدى آمنا به فمن يؤمن بربه فلا يخاف بخسا ولا رهقا. So as we know, وأنا means and that we. Lamma means whenever. So it's another meaning the moment we have, like whenever. Sami'ina means we listened. So we have already learned this verb in previous ayat. Sami'ina means we listened. Al-Huda means the guidance. So wa anna lamma sami'ina al-huda, that means and that we, whenever we listen the guidance, amanna means we believed. It's a fi'l madi, past tense. Duar is we, fa'il nahnu. We, there is a two part, we plus he. We means in, he means it. That it refers to Huda or Quran. So Aman Nabi means we believed in it. Fama yu'min bi rabbihi. So faman, fa means so or but. Man means whoever. Yu'min, that means he believes. So it is a fi'l mudare, present tense verb. Fa'il is huwa, that means doer is he. So yu'min means he believes. Bi rabbihi, there is a three part. One part is bi plus rabbi plus he. So bi means with, rabbi means master, and he means his. So bi rabbihi means with his master. So faman yu'min bi rabbihi, that means so who believes with his master. Fala yakhafu, fa and la. Fa means then, la means not, as you know that. Yakhafu means he will fear or afraid of. It is present tense verb. Huwa fa'il, that means doer is he. Bakhsan is a very interesting word. It means loss or diminishing. It is a maf'ul bihi, it's a done to of this verb of yakhafu. Wala rohakan, wa plus la plus rohakan. So wa means or, la means not, rohakan means burden. This word rohakan we already learned from previous ayat. So fala yakhafu bakhsan wala rohakan, that means then not he will fear loss or not burden. So if I come from the beginning, wa anna, that means and that we, lamma whenever, sami'ina we listened, al huda the guidance, amanna we believed, bihi in it, فَمَن يُؤْمِن, so whoever believes bi Rabbihi, in their master or in his master, فَلَا يَخَافُ, then he will not fear baksan, any loss, wala rohakan, or any burden. So the whole meaning of this ayah is, and whenever we listened the guidance, we believed in it. So whoever believes in his master, then he will not fear of loss or burden. Interesting explanation of this ayah. So baksan, that means loss, to diminish, to lessen or deficient. That means baksan. So Tafsir Jalalain said that on this ayah, he commented on this ayah that, and that when we heard the guidance, that means Jinn said that Jinn heard the guidance, the Quran, we believed in it. For whoever believes in his Lord, he shall fear neither loss, a diminishing of his good deeds, or nor oppression, just injustice by having his evil deeds increased. So I am reading again, and that when we heard the guidance, the Quran, we believed in it. For whoever believes in his Lord, he shall fear neither loss, a diminishing of his good deeds, nor oppression, injustice by having his evil deeds increased. That's a nice insight. So Rohakan means sometimes evil deeds would be increased. That is burden on his back. Now, ayah number 14. Wa anna minna muslimuna wa minna qasituna faman aslama fa ulaika taharraw rashada. So as we know, we anna, wa anna means and that we, minna, among of us. Previous lesson we already learned. Al muslimuna, so that means Muslims. So you see this in this word, there is una is the ending of this word, like muslimuna, that una ending of this word. That's why I understand this is plural form. So that's why it's written the Muslims. Wa minna, and that among of us, qasituna. So qasituna is interesting word. I will share after finish this ayah. Qasituna means unjust people. It's also plural form, plural noun. Unjust people who does not have any justice. Faman aslama. Fa man. Fa means then. Man means whoever. Aslama is a very interesting word. Aslama means submitted. From aslama, the word came Islam. So Islam means submission. Aslama is a fail madi, fa'il huwa. That means it is past tense verb, and he is the doer, and it is a conditional sentence. So aslama means whoever submitted. Fa ulaika. Fa means then, and ulaika means those. Taharraw. Taharraw is another verb. It's mean they have found or they have sought out. It's a past tense verb. And doer is they. It is the answering the conditional sentence of aslama. So whoever submitted, then they have found. Rashada, right path. So as I said, one of our previous lesson, that guidance is the basically the best gift from Allah. So if we do word by word, wa anna, and that we, minna, among of us, al muslimuna, are Muslims, wa minna, and among of us, qasituna, are unjust. Faman, so whoever, aslama, has submitted, faulaika, so those, taharraw, have sought out, rashada, right path. And that among of us are Muslims, and among of us are unjust. So whoever has submitted, those have sought out right path. That's the meaning of this ayah. Interesting fact. Look, I have several times said that some of Arabic word, like most of the Arabic word, has a root letter. So Arabic word, so most of the Arabic word formed with root letter, 3 or 4 root letter. And when this root letter falls in different pattern or family, the meaning is changed. In this ayah, interestingly, in this ayah, the word qasituna used. Qasituna has 3 root letters: qaf, sin, and ta. If the root letter fall in the pattern of qasata, yaksitu, qistan, fahuwa qasitun. So qasata is the past tense, yaksitu present tense, qistan for Arabic student it is a masdar, for non-Arabic student it is a verbal noun. Qasitun. So qasitun is for Arabic student it is called ism file. For non-Arabic students it's some kind of duar. So qasitun means unjust. Qasitun, that means unjust. In this ayah it is written qasituna, that means it is plural form of qasitun. So that means I said the unjust people. But if this root letter fall in a different family, like aksata family, if'al family, aksata, yuqsitu, iksatan, muqsitun. So if it is fall in if'al family, then this duar, which is ism file, it's called muqsitun. Then the muqsitun means deal justly, like the man who deal rightly or justly. So qasitun or muqsit is both came from same root letter, qaf, sin, ta, but when it is put in a qasata family, then ism file is qasitun, which means unjust people, unjust man. If it is fall in a if'al family, which is family number 4, then ism file, that means duar, is coming muqsitun, that means the man who deal justly, just opposite of this meaning. So that's the interesting fact of this qasitun. I will continue the next ayah, which is ayah number 15. Wa ammal qasituna fakanu li jahannama hataba. So wa amma, that's a 2 part. Wa means and, amma means as for. It's a conditional sentence. Qasituna, that's we know that. Just know, remember that then unjust people. Fakanu, fakanu means fa plus kanu. Fa means then. Kanu means they will. Li jahannama. So li means for. Jahannama, we already know that. Jahannama means hell. Hataba. Hataba means firewood. Jahannama has a fire. The firewood is called Hataba. So if I go to one by one, word by word, wa amma, and as for al qasituna, the unjust, fakanu, then they will be li jahannama, for hell, hataba, firewood. The meaning of this ayah is, and as for the unjust, then they will be for hell, firewood. That is the meaning of this ayah. So today we just conclude our lesson up to ayah number 15. See you in next class. Barakallahu li lakum fi Qur'anil azim wa nafanikum wa iyyakum bil ayati fi dhikril hakim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.